There are moments in life when the weight becomes heavy, not just on your body but on your heart. Moments when you wake up tired before the day even begins, and you sit quietly staring at nothing, wondering how you're still standing after everything you've carried. Moments when people see you moving forward, but they don't see the effort it takes just to breathe. If you are in that place right now, listen carefully. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not failing. You are tired because you have been strong for a long time. Strength does not always look like confidence or loud determination. Sometimes strength looks like surviving another day. Sometimes it looks like holding yourself together when everything inside you feels like it's falling apart. Sometimes it looks like continuing, even when hope feels thin. There are battles you've fought in silence, pain you've swallowed because explaining it felt too exhausting, dreams you've held on to quietly because letting them go would have broken something inside you. And yet, you're still here. That matters more than you know. Life has a way of testing people who carry purpose. It applies pressure not to destroy, but to shape. Still, that doesn't make the weight easier. It doesn't make the nights shorter or the doubts quieter. There are days when you question yourself. Days when you wonder if the effort is worth it. Days when the future feels uncertain and the past feels heavy. Those days can make you feel alone, even when you're surrounded by people. But here is the truth you must hear. The fact that you are still trying means something inside you refuses to give up. You may not feel brave. You may not feel hopeful. But courage is not the absence of fear. It is movement in spite of it. Every time you choose to keep going while your heart feels tired, you are doing something extraordinary. You are choosing resilience. You are choosing growth. You are choosing a future you cannot yet see. There will be moments when progress feels invisible, when effort feels unrewarded, when nothing seems to change no matter how hard you try. Those moments are dangerous because they make you doubt yourself. But growth is not always loud. Healing is not always quick. Transformation is not always obvious. Some of the most important changes happen quietly deep inside you, long before the world ever notices. You are becoming stronger in ways you do not yet recognize, wiser in ways you do not yet understand, prepared for things you have not yet faced. The struggle is shaping you even when it feels unfair. You are not meant to stay the same forever. You are meant to grow, to evolve, to rise beyond who you once were. But growth demands discomfort. It demands patience, demands endurance, and yes, sometimes it demands tears. If you've cried recently, let yourself cry. Tears are not weakness. They are release. They are proof that you feel deeply, that you care, that you are still alive inside. Just don't let the tears convince you to stop. Rest if you need to. Slow down if you must. But do not quit. Do not walk away from the future that depends on the version of you who keeps going. There is a version of you ahead, stronger, calmer, more confident, who will one day look back at this moment and understand why it had to be hard. That version of you exists because you did not give up here. You may not see it now, but your persistence is building something powerful. Every day you show up tired but determined, you are laying bricks for a life that will eventually feel lighter. People will one day admire your strength without knowing the cost. They will see the results without seeing the struggle. They will praise the outcome without understanding the sacrifice. You will remember the nights you questioned everything, the mornings you wanted to stay down but got up anyway, moments you felt invisible yet kept moving forward. And you will know that you earned every step. If no one has told you this today, hear it now. You are doing better than you think. You are stronger than you feel, and you are closer than you realize. Take a breath. Hold on a little longer. Take one more step, even if it's small. Because sometimes the bravest thing you can do is continue. As long as you continue, your story is not over. Not yet.